Hi everybody. Now I'm going to make a homemade from scratch adobo dry spice mix. It's not completely authentic, but when you don't have access to a Mediterranean or Middle Eastern or international food aisle that has the adobo dry seasoning, it's really hard to find. I have access to that in some of my grocery stores, but it's really hard to find, and the spice mixes are quite expensive for what you can get. Now I can get all these spices at my local bulk barn, get them in bulk for pennies, for under $1 per spice, and make 3 or 4 times as much than what I could pay as a pre-made mix. Plus, there won't be any MSG. So, it's really simple. It uses some of the same ingredients as the Saison spice mix. So, and one of the recipes I'm doing this week and is these marinated pork, and it calls for Saison as well as adobo. So I'm going to make those from scratch. So come with me and see what I'm going to do. So I've already pre-marked my jars. We're using a bruschetta jar and a jam lid. And the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of sea salt, kosher salt. And 1 tablespoon of black pepper. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. 1 tablespoon of dried oregano. And half a tablespoon of turmeric. And that's not enough for my jar, and that's it. So I'm going to double this again. So half a tablespoon of the turmeric. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 2 salt, 1 of pepper, and 1 of oregano. There we have it. I could probably do a 3rd round. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to fill this jar up. So 2 of salt. 1 of garlic powder. 1 of black pepper. Half a tablespoon of turmeric, and 1 of oregano, and that's it. And that's gonna be a pretty full jar. Now we just shake it. It looks kind of pretty all layered there, but we're gonna shake it up. So this adobo, compared to my Saison, is more salt than the other spices. It's double the salt. It's 2 tablespoons per 1 tablespoon. Well, the Saison only had 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of all the other ingredients. But this one's more yellowy versus a reddish one. So there we go. So there we have it. That is another spice mix. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as you see from the bags, there's still lots of the garlic powder and pepper that I bought in my grocery haul up here from Bulk Barn that I still haven't used. So it costs pennies. So like this whole jar, the amount of spices in it maybe cost $1.50, maybe $2. Not a lot. But if you don't have those spices on hand, purchasing them can add up. So you just have to increase your spices in your pantry slowly over time. I've been fortunate is that I like to cook, so I like to buy spices, and when we redid my kitchen, I did a floor-to-ceiling spice rack, so there's like different shelves with spices in jars and flavor profiles. Like I have a hot sauce drawer, and I have an everyday regular spice drawer. I have an Indian spice drawer and some spice mixes, and some Asian spice drawer and spice mixes, because those two are my usual. But I've been really wanting to do a lot more Caribbean flair. I really enjoyed a lot of the foods when we've gone on vacation. And it's really cold here in Canada. So if I can make food that reminds me of really hot places, I'm going to do that. So, there we have it. So please click like, share, and subscribe, and comment below of any other mixes that you'd like me to do, that you'd like to see me do. Have a good night. Bye.